All right. Okay, so I'm going to start lessons and I'm going to share my screen. Jadis, you give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. I know Victoria can. All right, perfect. All right, thumbs up. Victoria, you can also give me a thumbs up as well, darling. All right, perfect. I can see it. All right, so today what we're going to do is there's going to be a few more people, but they're not here yet. So, but don't worry, y'all are very special today. You get one-to-one, which normally it's more expensive. So you're lucky, Jairus and Victoria. My name is Miss Gloria, and I'm going to be the one taking you not just now, but for the next couple of, in fact, the whole of next year as well, if you choose to continue this. All right. So you guys are in P5, and next year is a very, very, very important year. And it's so important that we get this right. All right. So for the next 20, 30 minutes, I'm going to talk a little bit more about oral communication skills. It is so important how you communicate because that takes part of your exam. But forget about your PSLE exam, which is very important. But generally in life, something that you need in life is being able to communicate. You are only as good as you can communicate. You may have the most amazing wisdom, extremely brilliant. But if you're not able to communicate that and say that out, then nobody will actually know. So to me, communication is one of the most important skills, not just for you as a student going to P6, but for you as a person in general, in life, for working, for being in a relationship, for telling your parents what you want, to telling your friends, your grandparents, your siblings, anything, you need to communicate, be it work, be it school, be it anywhere, even on the trains and the buses. It's so important, all right? So that's what we're going to focus on. So it's very important, but we're going to make it quite simple so that we'll understand, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate how to talk, focus on pronunciation and how we can effectively convey the meaning of message. Imagine if I'm talking to you and I'm saying like, do you understand anything? Do you understand anything? Of course, no, right? Because communication means it's not just about speaking well, but making sure that the other person understands. So whatever I said right now, if anybody understands, I'll be quite freaked out because I myself don't know what I said. I just made up a language on the spot. All right, let's move on. And my slide is not moving. Let's try it again. All right, moving. Thumbs up. Moving, all right? Sorry, I only need to do this the first few times. All right, perfect. All right, so today's lesson is lesson 43. We're going to talk about communication skills, and we're also going to do that for next week as well. And then after that, we're going to move on to grammar, we're going to move on to composition and comprehension. And then finally, we're going to do a little bit of oral skills back again. Yeah? All right, so very quickly, based on your experience, what do you think is important in the reading aloud section? What do you think is important? You're going to tell me and I'm going to write it down as you all say. What do you think is important? You can unmute yourself, Victoria and Jairus. You guys there? You want to... Yes?
I mean, reading the correct word.
Sorry, what do you mean by are you reading the correct word?
Like pronouncing it the correct way.
Okay, very good. All right, so what is very important in the reading aloud section? Can I write it down? Hang on. Pronunciation, that's what you said, right, sweetie?
Yep.
I'm not sure why I can't write down. Give me 1 second, yeah? I'm trying to write. Pen. And let's go with purple. All right. Pronunciation, thank you. What else? What else is important? Only pronunciation, that's all?
The pause at the comma or the full stop.
Well done. I would like to call it, I'm not sure why this thing is happening. All right. I would like to call it, again, appropriate pauses. Sorry, guys, my pen is not working. Give me a minute. Technology, just like what's happening to poor Jairus, can either help or hinder. All right, I love this word, appropriate. I'm not going to just put pauses, Victoria. I'm going to put appropriate pauses because if you stop at the wrong time, then that's not good, you know. You need to make appropriate pauses. So you got pronunciation, all right? And in fact, I want to write the word correct pronunciation. Not about pronouncing it anything. Jairus, you wanna chime in, darling? Anything else that is important in the reading aloud section besides correct pronunciation pauses? What else do you think is important? I'm going to help you. It starts with F. FL. If I speak like this.
Fluency.
Sorry, what?
Fluency.
Thank you. Fluency. All right. I think fluency is very important because people are listening to you. So it's very important how fluent you are. All right. Anything else? Jairus, you want to chime in? Anything else? Or what about it starts with E? EX. You want to try?
Expression.
Thank you. Expression. How you express certain words. So these are also quite important in your thing. So how fluent you are, how you express yourself, whether you pronounce, and whether there's pauses. But today I'm going to teach you in a very simple manner. I'm going to give you an acronym. Do you all know what's an acronym? Do you all know what's an acronym? It's the starting of each letter, yeah? All right, let me go on to the next slide. All right, today I'm going to tell you that for your reading aloud session, what you need is called the ACE, all right? You know what's ACE? ACE. To ACE means to do something very well, all right? Jairus, I'm so sorry. I can't see you, darling, so I need to keep checking on you. You there? Thumbs up if you're there. Because for Victoria, I can see a face, but since you're not there, I do not know whether... perfect. All right. Thank you. Hang on. Let me get to my mouse. Thank you. Sorry, I need to check on you, sweetie. All right, so I want you to remember this. When you walk up, when this tutorial, or sorry, this tuition ends, I want you to remember something today, and that is called ACE. A-C-E. All right, in order to do well in the oral component, and remember, I'm not just teaching you how to do well in your oral exam, but naturally in life itself, all right, because communication is so important. Remember the word ACE. And what does A stand for? Appropriateness of intonation. Wow, such a long word. Appropriateness of intonation. Do you all know what's intonation? Anybody? You want to unmute and share? Yes, Jerry.
No.
Sorry?
No.
No? All right, no worries. I'm here to teach you. Victoria, you have any idea what's intonation? All right, that is what you're going to find out today. It has got to do with your voice, and I'm going to show you a little secret later what is intonation, all right? So we're going to learn about appropriateness of intonation. We're going to learn about pronunciation, all right? And we're going to learn about expressiveness, all right? Give me 1 second. I just want to go to the previous slide. Yeah, perfect. All right. All right. And lastly, E for expressiveness. So remember, all right, these are the three things I'm going to test you at the end of the... Too bad it's not a real lesson. If not, I could have brought you chocolates. I could have given you guys chocolates. All right, this is what we're going to do today. So we're going to watch a very quick video. All right, and I'm going to play it here for you all. See if you all can see it. All right, you heard that? That was quite nice, right? The one that she said, right? Let me just share screen. And I want to check in this with you all. Hang on 1 second. All right, I want each one of y'all... Oh no, what have I said? Hang on. All right, can y'all see my screen? All right, perfect. All right. She said a few things. So anybody want to tell me what she said? What are the few things that she said in this video? Anybody remembers anything? Tell me one thing that you remember about this. She said somebody is your friend. Any idea? Jairus, Victoria? What did she say? Starts with P. Who's your friend? No idea? Okay, I'm going to help you. What she said is, I'm going to write on the thing. Can I just ask you, when I'm writing on the board, on the Wacom, you can see it, right? On your screen? Am I right? All right. The first thing that she talked about, hang on, let me see if I can get my pen to work this time. Yes, it's working. Perfect. All right, she says you, hang on, got to own it. And this is the most important part. You have to own it. A lot of the times when students, because I've been teaching for more than 15 years in primary and secondary schools. All right, I taught in Raffles and then Whitley Secondary. A lot of the students feel like they're reading because, oh, my teacher asked me to read. I have no choice. They don't like reading, and it shows when you're reading it. So the most important thing starts from your mindset. If you are supposed to read, and this is part of your task, own it. Believe in yourself and just do it rather than, like, oh, well, how must I do this? Rather than sighing and complaining, own it. That is the most important thing, all right? And don't be in a hurry. So when you are going to own it, do not rush to get over it, to get it done. A lot of the students do this. They just want to get it done and everything. No, take your time. So most important, take your time and practice before. Always remember, practicing is the key, all right? Sorry for my really bad handwriting. I have very nice handwriting, but this machine is not so good. All right, the second one that I talked about is, hang on, oh, sorry. Oh, hi, say. Where's my mouse now? Sorry, guys. My mouse, Jairus' camera is not working. My mouse is not working. Come on, mouse, where are you? All right. The second one is called punctuation is your friend. All right, let me write it here. Let me see if I can get another color. All right. Second one, she said, punctuation is your friend. It is so important when you must pause. All right. Does anybody know how long must you pause for a full stop? How long must you pause for a comma? Jairus, Victoria, anybody know? How long do you pause for a full stop? How long do you pause for a comma?
3 or 2 seconds.
That's very long, eh? 1001, 1002. It's very long. Normally, a full stop is 1 second pause. And what do you call that? A comma is half a second. Can I write that down? So if you have a full stop, and you know how to count seconds, right? 1 second will be 1001, 1002. That, all right? So full stop is normally 1 second. And a comma is normally half a second. But if you go like half a second, 1 second for comma and 2 seconds for full stop, it's still okay. But Victoria, anything more than 2 seconds is a bit too long. So it's like, this is how long? 1001, 1002. All right. So remember, punctuation is your friends, and always take a breath when you need to. All right. Always read ahead so that you know when to pause. All right. All right. So let me write this down. Oh, crap. It's going back again. Sorry. Hang on. What happened to my pen now? All right, scan ahead so you know when to pause. So you know when.
I think I found an old camera. I think it might work.
Really? All right, you
Yeah.
want to leave and come back?
I saw his face.
Yeah.
Finally, such a pretty girl and a handsome boy I have in class today. I'm so happy to see your face, Jairus. All right. Can you see what I'm writing on the screen, darling? Yes? Yes, yes. Thumbs up? All right, cool. All right, so thank you. I'm very happy to see your face. All right, so you got to own it. Your punctuation is your friend. After this, I'm going to stop talking because you guys are going to write after about 5 minutes, okay? And let me get my mouse again. And the last one is make your words dance. Remember, she said this thing about making your words dance? Let me get another color here. All right, number 3. Make, oh crap, why does this pen do this? All right, anybody want to tell me how do you make your words dance? You're not a magician. How do you make your words dance? She said that, you know. She said, make your words dance. How do you do that? What did she say in the video? I didn't just make you watch it because I got nothing else better in life to do, right? There's a reason why I got you to watch it. So what does she mean by make your words dance? Anybody remember?